Happy Thursday. Oh, what is it? 46 out. It's gonna be 60s most likely. Nice day, nice day. All right, let's get to work. All right, let's see what's going on back here. Everywhere. Yeah, like I thought. See this bracket? That looks stable to you. Wire nut. It's holding a lot of water. Look at that. Wow. It's always good for electrical, right? Fucking morons. Yeah, fucking stupid. See, what you should do when you do these, obviously make sure this is right. Tight. Put your bracket at a 90. If you can. Where straight's gonna be. And you're gonna want to put some self-tapping screws right in here. Keep this bracket from rotating. I probably would have installed this bracket backwards, but might not have had the room I needed. Let's see if we have those screws. Let me get up here and show you what I mean closer. So the bracket, you want to put it at 90 or whatever level is going to be, or straight from the perceivable view of somebody, right? And when it is, you want to put a screw in here and a screw in here to really fasten this bracket where it's never going to move, really, because this is stationary as can be. This puppy's silicone or caulked and screwed. I'm like, it's solid as a rock, so it's not going anywhere. So to leave this like that is just pretty silly. And this box, it's not meant for this. You can see the size difference. Like, you really think water's not going to get in here? I mean, as long as these caps are on upwards and the water can run off the wire, not into the cap, and, you know, eventually connect it to the housing for a ground and short, it'll be fine. But still, like, come on, people. These are supposed to be flush mounted to the wall. The box should be in the wall, not on the outside of the wall for these fixtures. It's just not the right way to do it. See the difference in all that? It's never really gonna work. But we'll make it work better. Alrighty. Let's get this flopping wire out of my way without grounding it out. I can always tell a bad electrician, man. They just don't do shit right. Get your fucking wires in there. Get them the fuck out of the way. It's very simple. You shouldn't ever have to open up a box and start pushing shit around. Ever. It's just dumb. So we're gonna go. Let's get this ground out of my way. Again, another thing in the way. I'm going to level this bracket here as best we can. Then we're going to take a self-tapping screw. You see a little bit on it? We're going to ram this bad boy in there. No pun intended. Right there. Now it's definitely going to move, and it's going to be annoying, but that's life. We'll adjust it as we see fit. See, it already skated around. There you go. It's already night and day. And it's pretty damn level. I'm gonna go a little bit over. And we're gonna put another one on the exact opposite side. If I don't stop dropping the fucking screws everywhere. That's level, so let's hope it stays that way. way stronger, way sturdier. And let's hope it's still level. Look at that. Pretty damn level. All right. Now we can install this lamp again and see how it looks. All right, I'm gonna make you suffer a little. If you look at this, I was talking about this corrosion. It's locked on. So what you gotta do now is get some needle nose pliers on here, hook onto these back threads, set your one hand and make sure the pliers are all the way to the body so you can actually spin it, or it won't spin. Get another pair, lock it on. And now we can take it off. That's that little corrosion I was talking about. They're cool, but they do get locked on. Anyway, now you can get it off. Ridiculous. Ridiculous. Amateur hour. Well, let's fix it. Okay, more suffering. See anything off here? Look at that. Boom, exposed wire and arc point. So when it rotated, it sheared the insulation and arced. Popping the breaker most likely, and I wonder why this light doesn't work. So now we're gonna have to fix stupid's work here, take this bracket off, shorten these wires. They're a bit too long to begin with. Do it properly. There you go, 2 lights that actually work. So again, these weren't done right, as you can see. They're fucking stupid as hell, but not everyone's intelligent. At least they're gonna work now and they won't short out. I've got the wires situated so when water gets in the box, which it will, it'll just leak back out. Shouldn't be a huge issue, and they'll stay straight. Cool. Alrighty folks, I got some supports back under there from that knucklehead making a really bad advice to the homeowner. Now, as you can see, all the joists are going this way, the width of the house, typical. So we're gonna take this top plate off, that header out. Gotta move the cute little doggy from under here. Oh, he's gone already, good. Again, header, take out this wall right here. This is Venetian plaster, super nice stuff, super expensive and extremely labor intensive. Figure out this wiring. Obviously it works that guy. So the power is being pulled over in a loop and thrown back over for a switch. So we have to disconnect that. It's probably pulling off of all this fucking monstrosity. This is all gonna be new anyway, so start troubleshooting, start taking it apart. Plumber's gonna come, or I'll do it, I don't know. And we're gonna move this bad boy over to here and bring it up in this pocket when it's open, come through and then back up. Most likely. We'll get to that when we get to that. I just gotta open this up, prep, make a list. And most likely, this is coming out up into that wall, just whoosh. Because this is gonna come out eventually. There'll be a new beam going across this way, all the way to meet that beam to support the floor above properly. As it should be. We'll see how it goes. More plumbing, huh? Where's your nails? Where's your nails? Now, one thing you want to do, you see, they stagger the top plates. That's the way you're supposed to do it, which is nice. They did that. So I'm going to take this bad boy off first. Maybe that'll still be floating in the air. We'll find out. Then I'll have to cut this one straight up that way to keep that little block in there, because it's most likely has some weight on. Well, maybe not. It's on the edge of that floor joist. Well, either way, we'll get it down. Alrighty. I didn't even put a backing block for the sheet rock. Inconsiderate assholes. Well, at least now we know. All right, that wall's down. Just gotta clean up the mess and make a list. I don't know if that was there yesterday, but it looks like this is shifting a little bit, which is never good. So we'll have to reinforce that. Make sure it's proper. And we'll see what the plan is. I'm gonna take up that bottom plate. See what we have to deal with under there. Clean up the mess. All right, all cleaned up. Got the bottom plates up. Got this whole wall down. Now it turns out I've been poking around. Took off that light to double check, but I was looking up in this little hole. See that? It's one rafter that acts as a ledger board for these guys, but it actually goes this whole way. So that tells me, after verifying from taking one of these off, there's a stud here, stud there, and that stud that I just showed you back there. So these rafters go that way. Joists, not rafters, excuse me. So that means this can't go anywhere. And that means this corner has to stay, which they're not gonna like, but they're gonna have to live with it because it's dangerous to take it out. So the original plan, I think, was to have a wall here anyway. So I'm gonna have to talk them into that. And then we could have the beam stopping here rather than going the whole way. We'll just have a wall continuing. And yeah, that'll be that. Structurally, that's how it's gonna have to be. There's no real way around that. unless they want to just reframe this wall, open it up and put an island, or not an island, but you know, like a bar here. So you can look through it, and then just have this wall open because this was non-structural anyway, so that'd be fine. I don't know, I'll talk it over. I'll let you know in the later on clips. All right, let me go do that third coat of clear coat in the back. All right, where's the front? Here's the polymetric sand. Super simple. Just throw it on. Grab yourself a broom. Sweep it into the cracks. Fills up. Absolutely boring, I know. Make sure you sweep it clean though. Something like so. You don't want to see rocks or dust on the surface. Nice and clean like that. And then you can wet it. And you're just watering it. Once you see the foam, stop. You don't want to wash the glue away. You just want to activate it. We'll do that. I already did that section. We'll do that for the whole thing. Water it down and see all these big old cracks. Fill that in. All that blew out with the pressure washer. You can see now it's like, let's see, nice and shiny. It's a little slick, but it's what they want. So be careful. Anyway, I'll do this and water it and you'll see the finished product. I'm not gonna bore you with sweeping videos. Bye. Alrighty, all filled up and watered. I gotta get that hose off because it will leave a line if there's any sand and glue there, and then that'll never come off. That's all you really gotta do. Soup it around, fill up the holes, water it. You will find spots as you water that get a little lower than others. Just put a little more sand and wet it again. It's not the end of the world. But there's your polymetric sand installed. Super easy. This one had a big old space compared to the rest for some reason. See that chipped corners? Yeah, it's natural stone. Well, kind of natural. Get this hose off the ground and on to the next. Howdy folks. All right, done for the day. Off home. Today was an interesting day. Got all the lumber. So tomorrow, well, hopefully tomorrow, I can, what am I gonna say? Start ripping out, or yeah, rip out that wall. The plumber has to come. He's got to move that damn pipe. Hopefully he comes and he doesn't cancel like a lot of people do these days. Guess we'll find out. And then I can do a support wall first, temporary wall. Take out all those temporary studs. Redo the corner. Install a beam. Open up that beautiful, beautiful kitchen. Well, it will be a beautiful kitchen. Got the back patio finally done 4 coats later, and new polymetric sand in the areas that were missing, not was. Sorry, my ebonics. So that's good. It's gonna, yeah, it looks pretty sweet already. It's just like, it's that wet look. It's wet. Looks nice though. It's a little, I don't know, maybe a little slippery, but it's a good coarse stone, so it has a lot of uneven grooves in it, so it helps grit your feet. So that's pretty cool. It's a beautiful day. It's 74 degrees out. Fucking gorgeous. Minus the poison being sprayed on our heads from who knows who. All the straight lines in the sky. You know what I'm talking about? You know what I'm talking about. And yeah, I forgot to take that fucking ceiling fan. They're throwing away a ceiling fan. It's like brand new and nice looking, so I'm gonna take it home and put it in my bedroom. Free stuff, baby. Let's roll up this window. Turn on a little air conditioning, why not? Got a brand new compressor in this truck. Let's use it. race me, huh, asshole? Careless people in this world. Careless people. Alright, he's getting a good lane. It's gonna be nice. Hopefully, I really hope the damn plumber comes and does his job so I can get that beam up. We can start closing it up, getting it ready. Because I gotta do crown molding in the living room. And I can't do it if that beam's not up. That'll be pretty sweet. Pretty sweet. Her and her glasses. Her glasses. I did another one of those videos yesterday, but I didn't post it, so I think what I'm going to start doing is taking a couple of days worth of material, put it together into a video and have a couple a week rather than one every single day. It's a little much. Plus, nobody's really watching them, so I'm going to have to make it an executive decision. Traffic. 3:30 in the afternoon. Traffic. No surprise there. Yeah, I think like 10 people watched my last video. Oh well. Oh well. I guess everyone misses my shop videos, huh? People actually watch those ones. C'est la vie, people. I'm just here to do what I can. Do what I can, and I can't always be in the shop. That's for damn sure. It's just not possible. I'm working 7 days a week sometimes. And I do need days off, unlike anyone else. Oh my goodness, this traffic. These guys just idling, getting paid a fortune. Good for you, man. Get it where you can. Got the guys cleaning windows over here. Interesting stuff. Anywho, I think I'm gonna start ending these ends of the videos a little shorter just because I don't think anybody's watching 20-something minutes of me just talking to myself anyway. If you do, comment down below. Maybe I'll continue it. Anywho, I'm on the way home, y'all. See you on the next video, and thanks for watching.